Hi there, this is Nikki Wick and I'm coming to you to do a quick eyeshadow tutorial for you. Amanda, this one's for you. This one's going to be very basic, very easy, and one that anybody can do at home. Okay, first off, I'm going to show you that as a primer, I like to use my highlight. I'm going to get a little bit on there, and I've already done the rest of my face. Usually I do my eyes first, actually. So I'm going to take the primer, and I have June. I'm going to put it on my lids and rub it in. So my June is also under my eyes, on my nose, and a little bit up here in this zone. Okay, I'm going to do my other eye. Go. And what's nice about this is that sometimes I forget to prime and then I go, oh no, I forgot to prime my lids, because it gives you a nice even tone to start with. And our creams end up being just a tad bit sticky for the eyeshadow. And so honestly, when I prime my eyes with this, the eyeshadow sticks to my lids all day long. And it just does what a primer should do, right? Okay, so there we go. All right, I'm going to take my little palette here and basic eyes. Okay, this is Sabina right here, and Sabina, it looks kind of like a light tan, but it actually comes out almost white on your eyes. So I like to do Sabina to start, and I like to do Sabina right, a dot right here, and then kind of fan it out a little bit on the bottom of my lash, and then kind of bring it up, because the middle of your eyes, or the inside of your eyes, you want to keep bright. And then I'm going to pull some just from the middle of my eyebrow and down. Okay, you'll see some younger girls will do it all the way around, but us with mature eyes, we want to start at the highest point and bring it down. Okay, so you can see that's very light. And I have my eyeshadow brush, which has a harder end here, or a thicker end here, and then this one is a nice blend end. Okay, so I did Sabrina, and I probably should do my other eye too, right? So I'm not lopsided. Okay, just a little bit there, and then make sure you bring it up here. Okay, it makes your eyes look lifted. Okay, now I like to use a matte color, which I'm going to wipe over the rest of my eye. I'm going to use maybe just this pinky one called Mama, and it's a matte color, and I'm just going to get it with my fluffy side of my brush, and you'll see it's very, very fine, or sheer is probably the word. I'm going to wipe it in the crease and then over the rest of my lid, and you see the middle, I keep calling it the middle of my eye, the inner part of my eye, I leave with that Sabrina. So Mama's gonna go on almost everywhere else. Okay, so that's kind of like your first base coat. In the crease. Now I have something that we call hooded eyes. Hooded eyes mean that when I open my eye like this, you can't see my lids at all, okay? And so if I do not bring my eyeshadow above my crease, you cannot tell at all if I have any eyeshadow on. So if I go like, if I had something really sparkly on my lids and I went like that, you wouldn't be able to see it at all, right? Okay, so I need it above here. Okay, a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so I have Mama, and then I have, well, Sabrina, then Mama. Okay, so this actually would be a fine look just to walk around, you know, walk around town or whatever, go on errands or whatnot. One of my favorite colors, and I use this almost daily now, it's kind of my staple, is this one right here, and it looks really dark and shiny. It's called Bright Eyes, but it's not. You can, you know, it's not as shiny as it looks, or shimmery as it looks in here. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna use the fluffy side of my brush. I'm going to take it, and this time I'm going to take half of my eye, and I'm going to kind of wipe it more in the crease and then on the outside part of the eye. It's hard to do it in the phone, so I have to kind of look at the mirror behind the phone here to make it work. Now, if I get some on the side right here, that's okay, because I haven't set my face makeup yet. I can just take that and just kind of wipe it up with my June end of my brush. So let's see. Do you see how it's kind of an ombre effect right there? Okay, go right here. Again, I'm making sure to get it above my crease, but not all the way up to my eyebrows, because that we want to keep nice and light. Okay, and again, this is another, I feel like, a daytime look. I use bright eyes all the time. I feel like it gives me a little more color than just like the mama. Okay, last but not least, if you're going out for the night, you might want to put a little smoky eye color in the side. Let's see. I'm going to use, so out of these three right here, I think I'm going to use the middle shade right here. This is Trust. You can see it's quite dark on here. It's like a dark gray. And I'm going to put it on the end of this brush. I'm going to, it's going to be put in a V type. Okay, so what I mean is in the crease, you're going to tap it out to the side and then kind of tap it like this. Okay, and I messed up and I went a little bit too high right there. But anyway, I'm going to go like this and just kind of smudge it out. So it did look a little bit scary because I put a lot on. And I'm just going to rub it out and pull it up. Remember, try not to ever pull down when you're doing your makeup. Always up to lift your face. Okay. There we go. And you can pull it over a tiny bit. Lift it up a tiny bit more. If you need to add more, you can add a little bit more with your other side of the brush. And there we go. We have a look that's a little more maybe going out at night kind of look. All right. And again, I'm going to take June on this side and pull it up. Okay. And I'm going to leave the difference here so you can see the difference. I use Salem, which is almost a black, for my eyeliner. I'm going to just tap it into my eyeliner. And here, this is going to be hard in the camera for sure. With eyeliner, I do not start in the middle and go all the way over. I used to, but my lids are so small that if I put too much eyeliner, then it makes my lids even teeny tinier. So I do kind of 2/3 of my outside of my eye with my liner. So I start here. And I kind of just want to get right on top of my eyelashes. I'm going to bring it out to the side. And here, when you get to the end, you can flick it up a tiny little bit to pull it up. Okay, so here's kind of more of a daytime look. And the other side is more my nighttime look. One last thing, add a little bit of shimmer. Always add shimmer. Okay, let's see. I have, right here, I have my Pearl Illuminator. So that is going to go up here. You can use your finger. That works too. And I can go on top of my Sabina with the Pearl. There we go. And I might need to blend that in a little bit more. There. And then I also take Pearl and put pearl right here. Also kind of where Sabrina is as well. Right there. Okay. And put pearl up here. And a little bit right here. Shimmer is always fun. Okay. All right, and that's it. That's a daytime, nighttime eye look. And it looks like I can just pull it around. These brushes are so good that it just moves the makeup around until you have it exactly where you want it. Okay, here we go. All right, have a good night, guys. And tell me what colors you'd like me to do. I have many other colors. I could do another one another day. All right, have a good night.